end of this mini series, you would have learned how to deploy any operating systems over the network. We need some softwares and some tools to use on this project. So I'm going to place a list of links below this video so that you can go ahead and download them. But in a nutshell, you need to download a VMware Workstation Pro. Go ahead and download Workstation Pro. This is going to be our hypervisor, and alternatively, if you don't want to download this, go to my tutorial on how to enable Hyper-V on Windows 10. Secondly, you will need to download Windows Server 2019. It's available on Microsoft Evaluation Center. Also, you require a Windows 10 Enterprise. For the Windows 8, you require an ISO file, so download a file. You also need a Windows 7, so download Windows 7 as well. And you will require the latest ADK, Windows ADK. It's the Windows Assessment and Deployment Kit. And next on the line is Windows PE. You're going to need a Windows PE, the add-on for the ADK. And then last but not least, you will need to download Microsoft Deployment Toolkit. So all of these software, I've already downloaded them. I placed them in a folder called Tools on my desktop. So at the end, you should have, I think, about 8 files to download. Alright, so you need 8 software. The first one we're going to install is VMware Workstation. So right click and click Open. So right click on it and click Launch to install the VMware Workstation. VMware Workstation Pro 15.5 will start to install on your Windows 10. Alright, so once you're on the first page, VMware Workstation Pro setup, click on Next and then accept the license terms and agreement for VMware Workstation Pro. Click Next. And on this page, the custom setup, you need to select your installation path or the location. I would choose to have an enhanced keyboard, so I check that and then click on Next. Alright, I also want to check for updates on startup, and I just leave this by default and click Next. And click Next, and install. So VMware Workstation Pro setup will continue to install, and it shouldn't take that long. The installation steps has been completed. Click on Finish. And then you have to reboot your Windows 10, your computer, to have the proper settings. So I'll go ahead and click on Yes.